Alright, my viewers, let's find out some interesting facts about a person on your mind. I'll try my best to give you however much information I should be. Okay, so go ahead and choose your pile. You can align a number of piles to a number of people also. There can be many important people in your life. Now, this is not only about romantic relationship, but it can be. So whatever the relationship, whatever the person on your mind that you are curious about or even she might be important in your life, go ahead and choose your pile. You can play with the reading in the way that you want to. You can ask the other person's point of view towards you, or you can actually inquire about somebody on your mind. It can be done either ways. It is an interesting reading, so apply it as you want to. It is a general reading, no doubt. If you have very important decisions to make, I would really urge you to book a personal reading before taking any decision in your life. Otherwise, to know an overview about the person, yes, it is going to help you a lot. Enjoy with the reading. Align as many people if you want to. Be open to however you want to explore this reading. I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you in the reading. Alright, crystal number one, pile number one. Let's find out some facts about important person in your life at the moment. So yeah, this person is not very easy with change. He does not like changes. He has a lot many assumptions because he's very intelligent. So he just has many assumptions about whatever he needs to jump into. So he keeps thinking, ये ऐसा हो जाएगा, वो वैसा होता है, इसका ये result आएगा, इसको तो step forward ही नहीं ले पाते हैं. And then he's very afraid of taking chances. He wants that everything should come in a very calculated way, in a very right way. But then at the same time, the vision gets blurred when you are under assumptions. He is just trying to not assume about things. What is happening is, it is ironical that he feels कि ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए, but then he still does it. Most of the time he feels कि इसका ये result, वो बहुत ज़्यादा calculation पहले ही निकालने लग जाते हैं. And जैसे ही वो सोचते हैं, let me take a leap of faith, then they have another alarm on their head and they just cannot accept the change very freely. तो ये एक बहुत ही clear message है. He's a stubborn mindset. ऐसा भी है कि he does not like changes a lot. He does not want to change himself. He feels that it's not needed also, and he feels that whatever his judgment is might be right. So that is a brief about him. He gives you right advice. He is a wise person. You can trust him upon his wisdom, upon his guidance, but don't get into the nitty-gritties that he's always into. माना इतना भी मत दिमाग अपने को परेशान करो जितना कि वो already परेशान है, आप भी परेशान मत हो जाओ. So take guard of that. Otherwise, he's a wise person to take an advice from. He or she, whomsoever this is, they can be quite sensible in guiding or telling you the right viewpoint about things if you read some suggestion. So, but then there is a fact that you really need to know about them is never mess with them. They can be very sharp with words. Now, because they are intelligent, they are wise also, and they've gone through a lot also in life, and that is why they do not like the change thing. Why? Because they might have gone through a long journey. So it's like when you earn a lot in your life experiences, then you are at a point that you understand a lot many things, and you feel that maybe your judgment is the best judgment, which is the point where most people get stuck. So we cannot blame anybody. We are just here to understand the point of view, the understanding and the facts about this person. So yes, this is one of the facts that don't mess with him. I am saying him, but otherwise it can be a woman also, right, with quite masculine energies. So I am saying that they can be very protective, but at the same time they can be people who can just set on boundaries like anything. Mara, if you would just irritate them or annoy them or just not trust them in the way that they are supposed to be trusted, because they are very wise, that they would not take time to just get rid of you, but because they would just not spend any more time explaining things to you, because they do not even wasting time. They'll just shut off and move in. At the moment, you in their life is actually bringing the change that they are just not really facing. As I said, they do not like to change themselves. They're very rigid. They have earned whatever they have earned through their experiences and knowledge, whatever they have acquired. So they really feel that they don't need to change now. It is a comfortable space for them. Let's not move ahead and bring those changes. You bring a lot many transformative changes in their life which they do not like, and that is the reason why they keep shut towards you most of the time. It's like you just have to ask for your place in their life. Wherever you need to inquire something, whenever you need to ask something, it's like all the time they have a barrier in front of them. They will not easily answer your questions. They are just like closed book in front of you. So this is what I'm seeing for this person. Whatever relationship it is, I'm seeing that at the moment the doors are closed, not because you are bad or you are not right for them, but it's like a closed kind of relationship wherein you'll have to bang your head a lot with this person to fight for your space. If it is a love relationship, if it is any other relationship, professional or a friendship or a family, still you will find it hard to find your space in their chakra. They are a very close off kind of a person with some boundaries, so they would just not let you enter. You have a kind of karmic account with them, so you bring that transformation in their life which they do not appreciate. So understand that. So do whatever you need to with this person. So you can trust this person's advice. You can trust the relationship that you share with them. It is a stable relationship, but they can be very irritating at times. If you can manage that, you might get the best advice probably in the area that you're looking for. I'm wishing you all the best and see you next. All right, question number 2. The person that you are inquiring about or you are curious about might be a relationship offer, might be a marriage proposal from most of you. It can be a partnership proposal as well. And so this is a person who's important in your life, of course. But I'm seeing this person has a lot many folders in his net. Okay, his or her head. Because I am seeing a masculine energy once again, so I'm just saying his maybe. But as I told you, it can be masculine side of a woman. So this person has a lot many folders in their mind to actually judge a person. So you need to be very careful if you're entering into a marriage or a stable relationship with them, or it can be a work partnership also, or any other partnership, creative partnership, anything. Because this person might be a creative person as well. Your creation or your passion might be your work also. In that case, also you might be just looking for partnering with this person in any way. So whatever your concern is about this person, whatever your relationship is, I am seeing that this person will want you to do most of the time whatever he needs from you. Okay? So you need to be on your toes most of the time, because he will just make you regret if you do not understand what they really meant. So most of the time it will be a guess game for you, and you'll have to be very careful. But I would suggest that in that case, if it is a marriage thing or if it is a long-term partnership in any profession or creation or anything that you're looking for, because this is definitely a partnership, a lifelong partnership, or a short-term partnership for work or otherwise. So in that case also, both the things I am seeing, you need to be very careful. Try and do your best. Do not try to please them more, because they might just want you. They might just flaunt. They might have a good physique. They might be just good looking. They might be just hot innocent, right? They might have good physical appearance. This person might be very passionate about their work, whatever they are doing, and this person is egoistic. They might be actually intending to woo you. So whether it is a marriage or another partnership, as I said, so yes, that is their intentions, no doubt about it. But will they put their best in this partnership? They will, but in that case, most of the time, I am seeing you putting more. They show that they are equally in this partnership and they are putting equal amount of effort in partnership, but that would not be the case. They would try to guest you or make you feel nice and all of that till the time they want to do it. When you would really want, they might not be there most of the time, because they are so much involved in themselves only. So this is what I'm seeing for this person very clearly. This might be a fire sign in some ways. You can just check, but that's not important, right? So I am seeing that this person can get bored very soon. What you need to really know about this person is that you need to be on toes. As I said, that this person can just escape from a scenario just like anything. You would not even know that how this person did escape. It was their fault, and then they still they put the blame on you and they'll just run. So these are the facts that we need to know. Might like it, might not like it, but these are the black and white facts that universe probably wants you to know. So this is the reason why I'm doing this reading today. So yeah, I take it with a pinch of salt, everything that you understand about them. This is something that you really need to know. This person might escape from anything in a blink of an eye, when you would not even know that how did they escape from this particular scenario, wherein this was their fault probably most of the time. Yeah, this can be a fact or this can not be a fact. This might be a situation wherein they might seem very engrossed and then all of a sudden they might escape. But I will say that please, darling, be in your integrity. Do not try to please them. That's not your job. You are there to, if it is a partnership, if it is a relationship, if it is a marriage, you need to be equals, right? So if they are saying they are equal, then you need to make them see that they need to do the equal share of hard work as well. Okay? I am seeing what they actually truly feel about you is that you are very dominating, probably. You are very egoistic, because you are also very beautiful. You are also very passionate about things. So this is the reason why they feel that this is an equal relationship, because they really feel that you are also in the same category, but at the same time, they need to keep their upper hand. That is the reason why they just will make you feel sorry about how you treated them. Probably it might not be a big issue, but then still, because they would just want you to keep guessing how they feel in a way that you should know. You should be aware. If you love me, if you understand me, if you are with me from so many years, you should understand that this is what I want. You need to just keep tapping into the subconscious of that person is something that I'm seeing very clearly. Yes, this is a stable relationship. It can be full of spices and sugar. It will be a fun relationship, no doubt. We'll enjoy time with them. But at the same time, as I said, that it will be a very challenging relationship as well, because most of the time the challenges him or her up. Okay, so this is something that I'm seeing. Yes, you are also a very strong individual. Both of you have a kind of athletic build-up. If it is a marriage type of a proposal, I'm seeing this very clearly. Also for others, just take it as it resonates, because this is a general reading. I'm seeing that you also love to flaunt your capabilities. So both of you are kind of on the same page, but with a bit of difference. So yes, keep being aware of this person's escapism that you need to be a bit careful about. Rest, everything seems to be fine. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you next number 3 or question number 3. I'm seeing this person is a very polar apart kind of a person. I would like, sometimes you might feel this person is probably very easygoing, and then the other times you might feel that they get egoistic or very challenging. They might get just intimidated by your, I don't know what relationship we are listening to. Whatever relationship, it can be a partnership, it can be a relationship, a love relationship, a friendship relationship, a colleague relationship, whatever. I am seeing that this person admires admires you in a way. They really feel that they lack in whatever you have. So there's a competition vibe that I'm getting for sure. I'm seeing that this person might be very self-critical in their own mind. They're not very satisfied with their own personality in a way. That is the reason why they judge themselves with your personality. They compare kind of. And I don't know how much you know this person. I mean, of course, if they are important to you at the moment. Universe really wants you to be a bit cautious about their intentions because they are very fickle-minded and they're very confused most of the time. They're not very, their mind talks a lot actually. There's a lack of peace in their mind is what I'm seeing. Why? Because they keep judging themselves a lot. They keep judging themselves a lot and seeing that they really want to be like you because they admire you a lot. They might or might not say, as I said, that they are cold apart at times. So might be that sometimes they would just want to give you some compliments. So it can be verbally or it can be in their heart. Just take as it resonates because I'm seeing both the conditions here. So yes, there is some kind of paperwork probably that you need to do with this person. If it is a document, if some kind of a patch up, maybe you're not on talking terms because they might not have been that honest to you. I mean, you might just kind of just felt backstabbed by them. But actually, whatever they did was partly intentionally because they are very alarmed by your personality, but at the same time, they are very kind of, you can say, fog-headed. Like they don't have a clear vision at all. So they do not see you clearly because they do not see themselves very clearly. So yes, there is an intention of patching up with you, reconciliation with you in some way. Or for others, it can be some kind of a deal that you need to close with this person. It can be a professional or a personal relationship, personal deal. It can be anything. But this person is very fickle-minded. They are very confused. They do not take decisions very easily. And they think a lot. They hardly come to non-decisive. And the way that they actually see you, you are a bright personality. You are a very honest person who's very honest and true to heart, kind of very innocent heart. That is what they feel about you. You look very young than your age. You're very bright. You're very talented. You actually take away the limelight wherever you go. So it's a wonderful thing. You are a very vibrant personality. Now, if we say that whether you can trust this person, I don't think so, because this person can be, as I said, very fickle-minded. They can kind of, hurt you intentionally or unintentionally. Now, as I said, there are two, three scenarios that I'm seeing. So one of which is reconciliation. So if you want to or not, you can just take your call accordingly. Because yes, they can be hurtful because they're hurting themselves by comparing themselves with you. So they are not very happy with their own personality, with their own understanding, their own looks, with their own knowledge, whatever it is. There's a lot of self-talk very young in their utmost time. They really do not know how to take responsibility of their own actions. Like they do not know how to judge a situation, take a decision. They do not know things, and that is the reason why they behave the way that they behave. You might be, on the contrary, a very decisive, a very vibrant, a very honest kind of a person who's very, bindas kind of a person who knows, okay, fine, this is right, this is wrong, and you just decide on those terms. Now, this person is somebody who's really very confused, so we cannot blame them for that. Yes, they keep judging themselves, they try their best to look upon to people who are better than them, but then they are not ready to face their setbacks. That is the problem. This is the only reason why they're not improving, because they're not facing their setbacks. They're just trying to overindulge into the comparison mood. So yes, this is a nutshell about the person that you have been inquiring with the crystal number 3, and I'll see you next. Bye-bye. If you have picked the crystal number 4, this person is very sensitive to other people's opinion about them. They really lack in self-integrity in a way. They get very disturbed by opinions and actions of others, and they really lack a bit of self-confidence, you can say. But they are working hard on trying to develop their personality in a way that they can be confident about themselves and they do not get so much disturbed about the opinions of others. Because yes, that is a fact that everybody has an opinion about the other person only with the spectacles they are wearing. Like the way that they think, they actually judge the other person also on the same parameters. So that's the way how things are, and they are trying to make themselves understanding, but at the same time, they really struggle a lot with this particular part in their life. So most of the time, they try to be a bit reserved because they would want to just keep their things within most of the time, not very expressive, and that is the reason why they don't know how to express themselves. They do not know how to cater the emotions well because they are scared of being very open or very blunt, because they are very concerned about the other person's judgment. So which is a good part when you actually are considerate about the other person's judgment, the other person's feelings, but it is not good when you lack in self-confidence and you fear the judgment that they are going to pass for you. Because you should be confident in your deeds. If you are on the right track, nothing can harm you. Just keep that simple tip in your mind. If you are on the right track, nothing can harm you. Even if a person can be very judgmental towards you, at the end of the day, they'll understand their family. I mean, of course, this is not their reading. You are trying to know about them. But if you can pass this message to them, just try and make them understand that if they really want to struggle, they should struggle to keep on the right track. Okay? So what they actually look forward with you is they really want to bring happiness in your life. They want to bring good things in your life, good news in your life, good options in your life. They really want to bring some newness in your life, and they want it should be the reason why that newness or that good news or those good things come into your life. They really want to serve you well. this can be a child and a mother relationship, a child and a parent relationship, but otherwise also it can be a sibling, it can be a partner as well, it can be a love interest, it can be a good friend, it can be anything. I'm seeing a kind of vivid relationships in this reading. So what you need to actually keep in mind about them is, like, as I said, that they are not very open towards how to express themselves. So most of the time they sound very disinterested, but they might be interested in many things. Most of the time they get bored with themselves, their own self. Okay, so it's not the problem with others; it's the problem that they face with themselves. They cannot take, they do not take favors very positively. I mean, if you will offer them a favor also, they might not take it very positively most of the time, because they might judge, they might think about your intentions and all of that, because they lack in self-integrity. Please keep that in mind. It's not them judging you, but it's them judging in their own perspective. Okay? So keep that in mind if they do that with you, because they might not like, if you will give them favors, they really be very judgmental in doing that way to understand your intentions behind them. It's not that they don't want those favors. What I'm seeing is, like, you need to be careful about what you bring to the plate with them, because they might judge you on that. It's their personality. You cannot change the fact. It's not that you are doing something wrong, but it's just that their mind thinks a lot, because they lack in self-integrity. So is that also is the reason why they get very bored, because they do not enjoy the lightness of life. That is very sad. They might be very sad inside, might be very demotivated kind of, because they don't understand that they are missing the lightness of life. Life is meant to be very light, but it can be light only when you have a strong faith in you. Faith in your good deeds, faith in God, faith in the universe. So as I said, tell them this, that if they'll do the right thing, everything will land in place. Simple understanding, but they'll understand only by doing. I'm not sure whether they'll be able to, because they lack a lot in self-integrity. What they actually look at you as a person, if they can really speak their heart out. Of course, you know the personality now, right? But still, if they can speak their heart out with somebody that is you, if they enjoy their time with somebody that is you, if they feel like a child with somebody that is you, okay, they really feel very cared by you, they feel very nourished by you, they really feel that love from you, and they also love you. They reciprocate that love, no doubt about it. But the only problem that they are facing is their personality issues. If they really want to bring happiness in your life, that's for sure. But at the same time, they might not know what's going wrong with the whole thing. Yes, you can of course trust this relationship, because this person has a good intention towards you. They want to serve you well, they want to make you feel happy, they may want to make you feel proud of them. And if it is a love relationship, as I said, that there are 2 scenarios that I'm seeing. Of course, they want a long-term relationship with you, they want to have family with you, but then still most of the time they are very sensitive. So yeah, if you can handle this personality, go ahead with the marriage proposal or go ahead with the relationship proposal. No doubt that they can be trustworthy in the long-term relationship. Their intentions are good, but at the same time, you need to be cautious about whatever I told about the personality. Alright, so I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you next. This is the White and Black about your person. Okay, then bye-bye. Alright, pile number 5, last but not the least, let's find out what is the black and white fact that we need to know about the person on your mind. Okay, there's another pile. I'm not going to number that pile into you, because I don't want your judgment to be influenced. But yes, I am seeing another child and mother, or child and a parent relationship in this particular pile as well. For few of you, as I said, this might be a child to you, and they might be, they just want to bring that happiness in your life. They want to be the joker in your life. I'm not saying it in a negative way. They really want to make you laugh. They want to make you smile. They really love you truly. They love you deeply. And about them, what you need to know is, however isolated at times they might just zone out, they might kind of get into a philosopher mindset, that is there. At the same time, they have that bright side in them. They have that belief in goodness. They have that belief in truth, the belief in God, and they have that good side, which is most of the time it is hiding. So yes, they might be a bit stubborn, wherein they're not taking responsibilities of their actions. Whomsoever this person is, they act as if they can be very strong and they can overcome a particular scenario, a particular relationship. Now, for relationships, it can be very hard. If it is a son and a parent relationship, a mother and child relationship, or a father and child relationship, it is equally hard. This gets all the more tough for taking responsibilities of their actions. It is easier when it is a platonic circumstance or a situation. They might just want to shut the things and walk away. They feel that if you walk away, in that case, you might not get well. That is another lack of self-confidence in a way, but yes, that is their personality. They are younger to you somehow, whatever relationship, boss and subordinate, or a colleague, or whatever it is, a work partnership, friendship, they might be younger to you, whomsoever you are inquiring about. And if they are not younger in age, they might be young in their mindset. I mean, they might act immature at times, and you can see that, right? So this is something that you will be noticing in there. So yes, they want to learn from you. That's for sure. If you are a parent, they want to learn from you. If you are a boss, they want to learn from you. If you are a colleague, also they want to learn from you. If you are a friend, they want to learn from you. If you are a partner, a relationship partner, they also want to learn from you. I'm not seeing a relationship scenario here mostly, but yes, if it is in your case, then this is somebody who really wants to learn from you. They are ready to learn, might or might not express that they've gone through a lot many circumstances in their life that have tried to shape them a lot, but somehow they have just not agreed to shape themselves in the way that they were supposed to. So it has not come up in a very smooth way, is what I'm saying. I am seeing this very clearly, that this person has been shaped up by circumstances, by life's challenges, but not in a very good way. It's like bumps here and there is what I'm seeing in this person's scenario. But he's a nice person, she's a nice person, and they truly love you, they deeply love you, they have deep feelings towards you, they really admire you because they want to learn from you. Of course they admire you, they want to make you laugh, they want to be the hugest part of your life. Like, so yes, they have that spark in them which is hidden, because most of the time they are just boggling in this clinging kind of respect and judgment and love, and all of that is keeping them so busy that they are not taking care of the real side that is hidden in them, the bright side, the believer side, the faithful side, this side that actually knows how bright life can be. Now, the mysterious kind of vibe that they have is just because they are so thoughtful most of the time. They have that saintly vibe as well. They might be a person who just would want to just run away or walk away in a way just to attain the peace. Like most of the time, it's also in this case, I'd say they might have that kind of what is the word? A Viragi kind of a mindset also. Sannyasi kind of, as I said, they might have a philosopher bent also. So they might have that Viragi kind of a mindset. Not that they are, but I'm saying that yes, they are saintly. So this is a nice person, no doubt, but a very complicated one. So you need to take care of whatever you need to take care of, because yes, this can be a trustworthy relationship in whatever relationship you are with this person. It can be, but then you might have to enjoy isolation here and there most of the time. Like they might be in their head and you might feel that something is wrong with you. That's not the fact. Yes, they are very sensitive, but they are not ready to accept their they are not ready to accept their faults. They are not taking the responsibilities that they are supposed to, and this is the reason why they're just not ready to grow. So it's not about the age, whatever age they might be in. This is what I'm seeing very clearly. They actually take a move rather than facing and dealing with it. They would just escape from the scenario. This is what their mindset is most of the time. Like, this is what you need to know about this person, almost the black and white that you needed to know. You can trust this person, no doubt, about anything you want, some kind of suggestion or whatever. It can be a wise partnership in whatever way that you are related to them. But at the same time, you'll see them in their own head, but in a good way. I'm seeing that they can be very spiritual and might just take a time away and get into the meditative side. If they do that, nothing can stop them, because if they will meditate, they'll introspect and they'll realize their mistakes, and they'll be able to get that strength from the universe, strength from God to overcome all those challenges, and life will be wonderful, because the hidden side that they have is a very bright one, is a very loyal, is a very honest, and all of that which is not of the surface. I'm wishing you all the best with the person. I'll see you next time.